Welcome. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to build a mid-game mob farm design. It is based on ilmango's diagonal spawning platform mob farm design, but it's optimized for XP, and I've made a little bit of modification to it. With that, let's just get right into it. You can see I've already built a little structure there for the sake of time. And in the center here, you're going to build chests like this. So 2 chests like that, 2 chests like that, 2 chests like that, 2 chests like that, and you can see it all interlocks very nicely. You'll place hoppers into the chests like that. This way the chests should get a fairly equal amount of stuff running into them, except for 1 chest because we need to have a hopper in the middle there. Then place slabs on all of these hoppers like that, and then from these slabs you're going to build up 22 blocks, with this being block 1. You don't have to use glass. I like using glass because it looks cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Just like that. Then at the top here, you're going to need to build a platform. This is going to be a big platform of water in which all the mobs are going to be dropping from the spawning platforms. And they drop 22.5 blocks from here, and they all end up at 1 health, so you can just punch them all to death. Alright, now up here, you want to build a platform looking like this. This should be 8 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to the edge here. And then 3 block ring around that, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like this. And then around that you need a border of blocks, and I suggest you build these out of transparent blocks because that will prevent mob spawning on these. Alternatively, you could just build them out of normal blocks and then light them up. I'm using glass here. Then in a ring around here, you just want to fill it up with water like this, and you will see that it reaches right up to the edge of this. And by the way, when you're filling in the water, make sure you're targeting the outside block and not the slab, because what happens if you target the slab is it'll just waterlog the slab, and that's not a good time. Alright, so now you should have your thing looking something like this. And now over here you want to build a small little platform like this. And what this does is sometimes the mobs will be jumping in the water like this as they're flowing to their doom, and then they'll jump right as they go over the edge, and that'll cause them to take enough fall damage so that they die, which is not what you want. You want them to be at 1 health. So this makes sure that they're all nice and lined up when they fall, so they go down to 1 health and don't die. Now up here you want to build all your spawning platforms. I suggest building 20. That's what ilmango suggests in his video. I'm not sure why, but I do suggest listening to ilmango. So spawning platforms should look like this. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they should just be sort of diamond shaped like this. So your finished spawning platform should look like this. In the middle, place a dispenser facing up, and then you can move on to your next level here. Place a dispenser like that. On this next level, then make your platform again. Okay, so you should have your platforms looking like this. I did say to build 20, but I'm just going to build 2 so you can see how to repeat the pattern all the way up. Make sure the observer is facing down like the arrow indicates on the side there. And now what you're going to want to do is build the timing circuit. This will control the flow of water and push the mobs out of the spawning platforms at regular intervals. Okay, so these here materials in my hotbar are what you're going to need to build the timing circuit. So right here, you want a redstone lamp like this. You want to build a roof of half slabs these are the bottom half slabs. This will prevent any mobs from spawning here, and you have to make sure they extend 14 blocks out of the edge of this, because in 1.18 they changed it so that mobs can only spawn in complete darkness, light level 0, so you have to make sure it extends all the way out here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I know, it's very big. It will take you a while. Alright, now that your roof is done, now it's time to build the timing circuit. So you're going to have a lever like this, and then you want to have a hopper clock. This should be like that and like that. You're going to have 2 comparators coming out the sides here. with redstone on top of them. You're going to have a redstone block just like that, and now in here you're going to place 28 blocks, any block of your choice. You can see that when this lever is flicked, nothing happens. If you do this, it'll start draining in, and then when this fills up with all of them, this will cycle back here. And now we just have to go down here and place an observer facing down from here, just like that. That should cause the redstone signal to travel all the way down, and it should activate all the droppers on the way down. You can see over here, whoops, light level is 0 over here on this block. Now the last thing left to do is to put in the water. I suggest doing this step last, and if you are doing this 20 levels up and you're not in creative mode, I suggest placing a bit of water here or something, so you can easily go up and down all the levels. Let's grab a water bucket. And the idea is you want it to be alternating, so there's a constant flow of mobs instead of just a big wave all at once. Just like that. And then for the ones that you pre-place water in, you need to have a bucket inside here so that it'll grab the water when the redstone pulse reaches it. And in here you can just place a bucket normally like so. Alright, now there's one last thing left to do, which is to build the AFK platform. From here you need to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. This right here will be your AFK spot. So this last step is going to be a nice little water elevator. I'm sure you already know how to build a soul sand water elevator. It's pretty simple. We'll go all the way out to the edge here. Like that should be good. I'm sure you already know how to do it. If you don't know, you can just search it up. Basically, you just place water here, you place kelp all the way up the water stream. That'll transform all of them into water source blocks. Then you just place a soul sand at the bottom, and you should be able to go up the water stream very quickly and arrive here. And then you can just build a nice little AFK spot. And you can jump down your little water stream here, and then you can travel up it. And if I turn this on, you can see that the water streams will indeed alternate. Yes, it's collected that one, and it will activate that one. Now that should be the farm all done. The water streams are alternating, pushing mobs into here, and they should be pushed all the way down here to their deaths, at which point you can just go down there and slay them. Of course, you should light this place up right here, and then at the bottom you can just hit them all, and they'll go through the slabs into the hoppers and into the chests. That is this tutorial complete. I hope it was helpful, and I will see you in the next video.